Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Licensing and Public Safety Committee. Thank you. Thank you for attending the meeting of tonight's Planning, Licensing and Public Safety Committee on Thursday, the 24th of April. Before we start the meeting, can I just outline some housekeeping rules, please? There are no planned fire alarms, so if it does sound, please leave via the emergency exits, which you can see to the side. Can I please request that all mobile phones are kept on silent or switched off for the meeting, please? Thank you. Only members of the committee present in person here today are entitled to vote. Please note that this meeting is recorded and live streamed on YouTube, the web link for which is displayed on the agenda for the meeting, which can be found on the Council's website. Members on Teams, if there are any, are asked to keep their microphone on mute and only on mute when they wish to speak. Can I please remind members to unmute themselves once they have finished speaking to enable the meeting to proceed smoothly. So move to item number 1. Can I please confirm any apologies, please?
Thank you, Chair. We have apologies from Councillor Jane Bell. Chris Lomax is in attendance as a substitute. And we also have apologies from Councillors Buttery, Forshaw and Gabbett. Thank you.
That's brilliant. Thank you. Item number 2, declarations of interest. Members are requested to indicate at this stage in the proceedings any item on the agenda in which they intend to declare an interest. Members are reminded that if the interest is a disclosable pecuniary interest, they must leave the room for the whole of that item. Does any member have any interest to declare? No? Okay. Item number 3, I have the minutes of the last meeting of the Licensing and Public Safety Committee held on Tuesday, the 11th of March, in front of me for approval. Are there any points of accuracy on the minutes? Okay, can we propose the minutes for approval? Can I have a proposer, please? Councillor Stevens, seconded by Councillor Hancock. Okay, can I ask all in favour, please show? Okay, that's unanimous, thank you. I'll sign them at the end, is that okay? Yeah. Fantastic. Item number 4, I have a set of minutes for the meeting of the General Licensing Subcommittee held on Tuesday, the 1st of October for approval. Are there any points of accuracy on the minutes from those at the hearing? No? Okay, can we propose the minutes for approval? Can I have a proposer, please? Councillor Gleeson, and a seconder, please? Fantastic, thank you. Councillor Hancock. Can I ask for a show of hands, all those in favour, please? That's unanimous, thank you. Okay, item number 5. I've also got a set of minutes for the meeting of the licensing panel held on Monday, the 25th of March, in front of me for approval also. Are there any points of accuracy on the minutes from those at the hearing? There was only Councillor Gleeson. Was you at that hearing with me? Okay. Okay. Would you like to propose them? Fantastic. Councillor Bell and myself are at the hearing. Can I second them? Fantastic. And I'll second those then. That's fine. Can we propose those minutes for approval, please? Thank you. Fantastic. And that's approved unanimously. Item number 6, the Hough Lane taxi rank relocation. Members are advised that the report can be found on page 13 of the reports pack. Please can I invite the licensing manager to present the report.
Thank you, Chair. So, this additional meeting today of the Licensing Public Safety Committee has been convened following a proposal received to move the Hackney Carriage rank on Hough Lane in Leyland. Currently, Hough Lane has one taxi rank which is used by licensed Hackney Carriage vehicles on a daily basis, both in the daytime and in the evening. The current rank is currently big enough for 3 Hackney Carriage vehicles. Additionally, there's 2 other ranks in the close vicinity of Hough Lane, which are on Thurston Road, which has got 2 spaces, which is opposite Subway, and on Towngate opposite the premises licensed Rum Jacks with 1 space. The request to relocate the taxi rank has come as part of the required changes to Hough Lane as part of the Leyland Town deal with the renovations to the town centre. If members can turn to Appendix 1, you will see the proposed change indicated on the map, which we've also got on the big screen for you today. As you can see indicated on that map, the proposed location of the rank is moving from the red area to across the road, which is indicated as relocated taxi rank. So it is moving up the road and onto the opposite side. When considering the proposal to relocate a taxi rank, we need to be mindful that all our taxi ranks should be accessible to all our users. Our residents with various disabilities use our taxi ranks on a regular basis to access taxis We must be aware that new proposed ranks cannot impede any disabled passengers from utilising the services of taxis. When our officers have looked at the plans, we don't foresee any new locations having any issues for those type of customers, and there shouldn't be any mobility or access issues whatsoever. The power of the District Council to appoint a new Hackney Carriage stand is contained within Section 63 of the Local Government Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1976, and that can be found within paragraph 18 of the report. If members of the committee are agreed in relocating the Hackney Carriage rank today, then the local authority are required to appoint, if they're appointing the new rank today, we need to inform the Chief Officer of Police and place a public notice within a local newspaper at least for 1 day. This won't be paid for out the taxi licensing budget and will be covered by the Leyland Town team. The committee are required to take into consideration any representations or objections within the consultation period, which need to be received within 28 days of the notice being placed in the newspaper. So on to finally the recommendations for members today. So to authorise officers to commence a formal statutory 28-day consultation required under the 1976 Act and arrange for a notice to be put in the local press and to notify the Chief Officer of Police. If no representations are received within that 28-day consultation period, which oppose the new rank, or if only those objections which are received are frivolous or vexatious, as deemed by officers, then delegated powers are passed to the Director of Planning and Property to appoint the new Hackney Carriage rank and to revoke the current rank as outlined in the report and to take all necessary steps to that effect. If any representations are received within the 28-day statutory consultation period which oppose the relocation of the rank and are relevant, a report will come back to members of the Licensing and Public Safety Committee for consideration as soon as possible after the expiry of that 28-day consultation period. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Can I just clarify one thing? You mentioned this will be funded by the Leyland Town team. Can I just confirm you mean Leyland Town deal?
Leyland Town deal, sorry, Chair. Yes, that's correct.
Thank you. That's brilliant. Are there any members wish to ask any questions? No? Okay. Could I ask for a proposer on that, please? Councillor Gleeson, and a seconder, please. Councillor Stevens. Can I ask for a show of hands, all those in favour? Thank you, and that's unanimous. Thank you very much, and that concludes our Licensing Committee meeting at 17:07. Thank you.